sensu beans, yeah, I need to regenerate. I'm about to go off like I'm the Avatar state, and I can say.
You know, on November 26, 2019, when my channel was but a baby, I made a video titled "The Biggest New Anime of 2020 Has Been Announced, Jujutsu Kaisen." And I think it's fair to say Jujutsu Kaisen was the biggest new anime of 2020, so I was right. Right? It's kind of crazy too, because the last time I actually spoke for a good amount of time about the anime, not just name drops, was back when I did my top 5 new anime of 2020 video. Spoiler alert, it makes the list. You know, when you guys finish this video, you should, check out that video so then you can see what other awesome new anime you may have missed last year. Or maybe just hate on me for your favorite anime not being on the list. Either way, you should check it out. And just because something is in the thumbnail doesn't mean it's in the ranking. That's right, I keep you guys guessing. Hashtag your mom loves me more. Speaking of rankings, Demon Slayer was no doubtably the biggest anime of 2019. And you're probably wondering, why am I talking about Demon Slayer instead of what the title says? Well, stay with me. This is the explanation for what the title says, because Demon Slayer's ranking in the anime popularity is molding what we see with Jujutsu Kaisen's decision making in the studio and with the higher ups of the companies. Demon Slayer was the most popular anime of 2019, and as of right now is actually the most profitable anime and manga franchise on the planet. The anime boosted the manga sales very much, as well as merchandise, leading to something most anime do not necessarily get being this new, and that is a well-budgeted international feature film, which happened for Demon Slayer because it showed promise in making a lot of money with a movie. And with that movie, it adapted the next arc from the manga where season 1 left off, and that of course affected the release date for season 2 to a very large extent. For Jujutsu Kaisen, things are similar. Most fan favorite manga take years to be adapted into an anime. For Jujutsu Kaisen, that was not the case though. Only a year after the manga started being published, an anime adaptation was announced, and on October of 2020, the 24 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen began airing. The manga was popular enough for that to happen, and the anime became very popular and boosted the manga even more. And seeing the effects of Demon Slayer, another Shonen Jump series, they decided they would not begin progress on getting season 2 ready for release, but instead do it for a movie. But unlike Demon Slayer, the movie does not adapt the next arc in the manga, but instead is a prequel to the first arc in the manga. This decision was pretty easy to make once they had enough confidence in the series to do so, because this is based on a manga volume. There are plenty of other anime that are also on this boat when it comes to popularity, but you don't see movies for them or anything like that, especially since, most of them came out before Demon Slayer's anime's existence, but also because they don't necessarily have the manga content to adapt into a movie. Most of its manga content, like let's say Attack on Titan, is simply good for a series, as in the seasons of the show, and wouldn't make sense to condense into a movie. Not counting the recap movies we have, because they are recap movies. But Jujutsu Kaisen has volume 0 of its manga, which is the prequel to the first arc like previously stated, and Demon Slayer had an arc that took place right after the arc we left off in season 1 that was small enough to be its own movie. The release date for Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 now has a situation where it is not expected to be revealed until after this movie is released in early 2022 during the winter. And considering the Demon Slayer season 2 release date has yet to be 100% revealed by the official sources, don't expect Jujutsu Kaisen to be revealed for season 2 in a while. But that's the situation clarified. I would appreciate it if you have to like before you go. My name's Konjik. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.
And I can say that I'm great, yeah, I can say that I'm perfect. I ain't the one that was out here saving lives, I was purchased. Now we about to take you out if you try to act toxic. I'ma send you straight up to my main man, Konjik.